is a moment in the King beating that was not widely broadcast. It's at the very top of the original King tape. A 3-second lunge by King toward police. Followed by 10 seconds of blurry footage. For some, this 13-second sequence provides a crucial context for the events that followed.
The first 2 seconds of the videotape showed the charge of Rodney King. It showed the police officers that night, and it would have shown the community, had it been aired, what Rodney King was willing to do that night.
This clip was not broadcast in Los Angeles on the night the King story first aired. Ktla, the station that broke the story, chose to end it out of their news package. The threshold question is why.
That was a typical television news editing decision. The practice at the time was we don't put footage on the air that we can't really see clearly.
Warren Cheragino was the news director at Ktla. Stan Chambers was the reporter.
I think if we put it deeper in the show, we were very concerned about this. I think everybody was concerned about it, and so we presented it as a regular story. We did not give any hype to it. We didn't do anything like that. We just put it on because we had it and showed it.
Ktla provided copies of the edited tape without King's charge toward police to a hungry world media which broadcast it without determining if they had a complete copy of the original.
I don't think that the first part of that videotape made any difference until the jury saw it in Simi Valley. I think then it was explained to them, and then they could see what happened.
More than a year after the King beating, defense lawyers for the officers charged focused a jury's attention on the missing 13 seconds. The jurors were clearly moved by the charge, perhaps even believing it provided justification for the police action. Whether the public would have come to the same conclusion, the fact is, due to the provocative editing of the tape, many viewers were never given the opportunity.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty of the crime of assault by force likely to produce great bodily injury.
More than a year.
You know, can we all get along? Can we get along? Can we stop making it horrible for the older people and the kids? And I mean, we've got enough smog here in Los Angeles. Let alone to deal with the setting these fires and things. It's just not right. It's not right, and it's not gonna change anything. We'll get our justice. They've won the battle, but they haven't won the war. We'll have our day in court, and that's all we want. And just I love, you know, I'm neutral. I love people of color. You know, I'm not like they give me out to be. We've got to quit. We've got to quit. You know, after all, I mean, I can understand the first upset for the first 2 hours after the verdict, but to keep going on like this, and to see the security guard shot on the ground, it's just not right. It's just not right, because those people will never go home to their families again. And I mean, please, we can get along here. We all can get along. We just gotta, you know. I mean, we're all stuck here for a while. Let's try to work it out. Let's try to beat it. You know, let's try and work it out. Can we all get along? Can we get along? Can we stop making it horrible for the older people?
Is a moment in the King beating that was not widely broadcast. It's at the very top of the original King tape. A 3-second lunge by King toward police. Followed by 10 seconds of blurry footage. For some, this 13-second sequence provides a crucial context for the events that followed.
The first 2 seconds of the videotape showed the charge of Rodney King. It showed the police officers that night, and it would have shown the community, had it been aired, what Rodney King was willing to do that night.
This clip was not broadcast in Los Angeles on the night the King story first aired. Ktla, the station that broke the story, chose to edit it out of their news package. The threshold question is why.
That was a typical television news editing decision. The practice at the time was we don't put footage on the air that we can't really see clearly.
Warren Cheragino was the news director at Ktla. Stan Chambers was the reporter.
I think we put it deeper in the show. We were very concerned about this. I think everybody was concerned about it, and so we presented it as a regular story. We did not give any hype to it. We didn't do anything like that. We just put it on because we had it and showed it.
Ktla provided copies of the edited tape without King's charge toward police to a hungry world media which broadcast it, without determining if they had a complete copy of the original.
I don't think that the first part of that videotape made any difference until the jury saw it in Simi Valley. I think then it was explained to them, and then they could see what happened.
More than a year after the King beating, defense lawyers for the officers charged focused a jury's attention on the missing 13 seconds. The jurors were clearly moved by the charge, perhaps even believing it provided justification for the police action. Whether the public would have come to the same conclusion, the fact is, due to the provocative editing of the tape, many viewers were never given the opportunity.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty of the crime of assault by force likely to produce great bodily injury.
More than a year